check this out. If you are going to go to work, go to work. Don't bring your ass to the job and then sit there and act like you on quarantine. We out here trying to work, especially when you working with a team. Teamwork make the dream work. And y'all gonna come up in here and just be sitting around and then have the nerve to look at other people who are actually working like we crazy. No, we not crazy. We working. Why don't your lazy ass try it? Okay, or go home. Okay, ain't nothing like sitting here having to work and then having to turn around, and every time you turn around looking at a lazy motherfucker doing nothing. No, take your ass home. We don't want you. On behalf of everybody who work, take your lazy ass home.
Now we're talking about lazy coworkers today. Now it has been a long time, a few years, since I've had a job where I've had to actually be around coworkers and we work together to get the job done. But I have experienced lazy coworkers, and I believe they know they're lazy. I believe they know they're lazy, and they just don't care because that's probably who they are, or they say, hey, I can get away with this, I'm gonna get away with it, and they take advantage of it. But one thing lazy coworkers have to know, like, you affect the whole work, like everybody. You affect us, especially people who come in there and have to work, well, decide to work, just like the lady just said. I hate to be there working hard and turn around every 3 minutes and see this lazy coworker sitting there doing nothing, because that hurts.
It's interesting that a lazy coworker can continue to be lazy and no one says anything, but a hardworking employee might take one day off and everybody loses their mind.
Now they got something on my mind that's not clicking, Steven. Cause I don't understand how you can have a job that you really love. You don't miss days, you don't call in, and you go above and beyond so everybody can see your work. But at the end of the day, these jobs do not care. And I know I always say that, but by me being a Leo, I'm competitive when it comes to anything. Like, don't try to outwork me. I will make you quit. But it's crazy because the people who don't do shit at the jobs, they always walking around. You always got to cover for their shift, and you got to help them with their work. They be the main ones that don't get told nothing. But let you mess up one time, then it's the end of the world. Like, I don't understand it.
Y'all know what pissed me off? Lazy coworkers. Yes, I'm sick of y'all ass. Your laziness affects us good workers. Mm-hmm. And then they be lazy, and they know they lazy, and they'll admit they lazy, but they don't care. Like, bro, your laziness is affecting our job, bro. And then you can never find them. They always somewhere they ain't supposed to be. Like, bro, you get to the time clock after 8 hours and be like, you was here? Where you been at all day? They only on time for two things: going to break and going home. And then the boss never notice when they gone, but they notice when you take off for a couple minutes. Where were you at so long, Calvin? Bro, it was 2 minutes. I went to the bathroom. But you ain't noticed Jerry been in the aisle for 4 hours? You ain't felt him yet, have you? Then we always stuck doing overtime because, we didn't meet our goal. Yeah, if he did more work, we didn't meet our goal. Like, their laziness is affecting us. And then the first time you get put on overtime, the lazy worker always complaining, why are we on overtime? I can't do overtime. Bruh, you're the reason we on overtime. Do some fucking work, bruh. And then the boss always come with that, we're a team, we're this. We ain't shit. I'm myself. This motherfucker is lazy. Get him out of my way. Like, how do you go home after a long day at work knowing you was just lazy all day and still enjoy the rest of your night? Like, bruh, you're lazy. Don't come back to work, please, bro. Then they always want to be involved in something. For example, you have a pizza party in the break room. They the first one in line. Bro, what do you need energy for? Matter of fact, why are you eating this pizza, bro? This is for the workers. This ain't for you. Right. Be the first one in line. Get your ass to the back of the line, man. You get whatever's left. And then they always some magically way kind of get a fucking reward. Like, bro, how you end up with a reward? What did you do? I want to give this reward to Mitch because last week I saw him pick up a piece of paper off the ground. A difference made to the company. Bro, I've been swinging, busting my ass since I got here, bro. For 5 years. maintaining cleanliness, doing all this. I ain't never got a reward. This man pick up a piece of paper, he get a reward? Then they always complain about something. Bro, what are you complaining about? You ain't doing nothing. Then when you think they can't get no lazier, they do some even lazy shit. Like, bro, why the fuck is your forklift parked in the bathroom? You couldn't park in the truck bay and walk to the bathroom? Now I get we all get them days that we don't want to do no work and we don't feel like doing it. But that's only go for the good workers, not the people who never do nothing. Like, you never had the energy to do nothing, bro. Like, they really be in the way and they just don't care. And the supervisor bosses don't even realize how annoying it is. All they care about is they here every day. Yeah, to do nothing. I be needing 3, 4, 5 days off. Shit, my damn back hurt from all the work I'm doing, carrying these motherfuckers. And if y'all notice, the people who do the most work always get more work put on them. Like, can you do this? Can you do that? Bro, I got 10 things on my agenda today. Tell Larry to do it, man. Larry ain't did shit all day. Well, I would ask Larry, but he won't get it done as fast as you or as accurate as you would, you know, or better than you. Bro, because his work ethic is doodle ball. You're not going to put all the work on me, bro. You the supervisor. Make him do something.
If everybody came to work and did the amount of work that they were supposed to do, it would make everybody's job a little better. But when you have that one lazy person or that 2 lazy people who come in and don't want to do no work, it makes everybody else work harder. Like, we have a goal to accomplish. And if you put in your effort like you're supposed to, that goal will be accomplished in the amount of time it was set to be accomplished in. But because you're lazy and don't want to work, we have to work extra. Whether it be extra hard or extra hours, whatever it takes to get the job complete. And you affect us. And don't nobody like a lazy coworker. You know, sometimes we look at lazy coworkers and like, how did you even get this job? Like, how did you please somebody so much in this interview process that they thought you could do this? Like, you're lazy on the job. You had to do a lazy interview. Like, like, there's no way you could have impressed somebody enough to have them say, you're hired, you start on Monday. That's just, no.
Have you guys ever had a coworker or looked at your coworker and wondered to yourself, how the fuck did you get hired? It's because of the connections. It's because of the nepotism. Somebody brought them in. They're lazy. They're problematic. 9 out of 10, those employees are always brought in. They think they're protected, and now you got to suffer and deal with them. It's always that.
So, how many of you guys, and I know there's got to be a lot, have that person or persons, like multiple people at work, you always kind of wonder, like, how the fuck did you get a job? Like, seriously. Like, even if you got the job, how did you keep that job? Whether it's you're never fucking here, you got a full-time job, but you literally don't want to be here, so you call out, leave early. Then you have those other people or same people that literally can't do, like, basic work. Like, basic things. If I show you how to do, like, a very, 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 very simple task, and I showed you time and time again for, like, 6 months, let's say, or more, how the fuck do you get through life? If you can't, like, take this and put it in this, how do you get through life? But I get paid the same as you? Fuck out of here.
You ever look at a coworker and wonder, how the hell did you get hired? Who the hell do you know? Because they bring nothing to the table? Baby, let's talk about that. Because if you come into work, I need you to work, okay? If you're gonna stand there like a lump on a log, baby, go home. Yeah. Go home and stare at a wall, okay? Let me find somebody that's going to help me, or let me do it on my own. Like my mom loves to say, mejor sola que mal acompañada, which means better alone than with bad company, girl. And a lazy coworker is exactly what I call bad company. And then some of them have the audacity at the end of the day to say, oh, we worked hard today. Oh, did we? I thought it was just me. Oh, I can't stand them.
Now, I know most jobs have like a 30-day or a 90-day period when you start. What is it? Probational period where they evaluate you at the end and see if you are still a good fit for the job. Like, why doesn't every job have that? Why can't we analyze every person. And, because some people start off lazy, like day one. They want to act like they don't know what to do or how to do anything. I know it's your first day, and I know we have to train you. Hey, this is how you do this. We show you, we let you do it. We say, okay, that's it. Now I'm gonna go over here. And then every 5 minutes, hey man, can you come back and help me? Hey man, can you come back and that's lazy. You know how to do it. I sat there and watched you do it. I know you know how to do it. There's no need for you to keep calling me over there to help you now. Like you don't know what to do. You're just being lazy. Some people start off being lazy day freaking one. Day one. And complain. That's also what lazy people do. Complain about everything. No, I don't want to do that. No, man, my feet hurt. No, man, I did that yesterday. No, why don't you get it? Like, just do it. Do something. Why are you always complaining? We don't know. This is not, I don't know what I was going to say. I lost train of thought. But we don't complain here. We get work done.
Baby, I hate when a motherfucking lazy ass coworker want to be like, I'm so tired. Tired from what? Carrying around all your fucking excuses of why you don't do shit?
Bro, some coworkers literally come to work every single day to plan on not doing anything at all. And it'd be so funny because, you feel me, I feel like we all work with somebody or a few people that's like this who just simply come to work and just try to get by and ease their way through the day every single day with no intent to do any actual work. And it's so funny just because when they getting asked to do something, all they do is complain about every single thing. It ain't never a good day for them. They always upset about something. They always never got enough sleep. They always hungry. They always ain't, whatever the case may be, it's just always something wrong. And it's like, damn, you want to ruin my day too because you mad because you had to work? And when they get asked to do something, bro, it could be something well within their job description. You ain't asking, they ain't getting asked to do too much. They ain't asked to go above and beyond. They ain't asked to do nothing extra. They're getting asked to do everything within their job description, and they will still complain and find a way to not want to do it. Like, damn, G, you that lazy, gang? You might as well go home. Shit.
So we all have that coworker, right? The one that's super lazy, doesn't do shit all day, doesn't even know the right procedures, and then has the audacity to tell you that you're not doing your job. I almost got fired today, y'all. The freaking restraint it took not to freaking slap him in his face. And then he has the nerve to tell you that you don't know what you're talking about, that you don't know the proper procedure. I'm sorry, do you even work here? Do you do work? Because from what I see, you just stand around all day.
Why do lazy people always look so exhausted? What are they tired from? What are you tired from? Avoiding duty? And you know exactly who I'm talking about too. It's that one coworker that you have that doesn't get fired, but they never contribute anything to the team at all. They're like the cockroach that sees the can of Raid and doesn't get scared. They're that waiter that stands in the corner with their hands behind their back and literally watches their table's drinks go down to zip. They are always so fatigued, always so tired. Maybe it's the fact that inactivity actually costs you more than people realize. I think a body in motion stays in motion. Not to come down on these guys, but it's almost like a wake-up call. Don't be that guy. Don't be a tired, lazy person. Yeah.
I mean, complaining is all they do. Man, we only get an hour for lunch. Man, we gotta be here all 8 hours. That's like, didn't you know that when you took the job? Like, why are you sitting here complaining? And I do think inactivity makes you tired. I think if you actually are active, it boosts your energy up a little bit. Because have you ever like slept for like 10, 12 hours and you wake up and you're tired? Like, because you slept too long, you rested too much, okay? Cut it off at 8 hours and wake up. All right, man, because everybody has lazy coworkers. Everybody does. At least one. There's a lazy coworker in every business out there. There really is. And what you need to know is how to handle them. Do you treat them with kindness? Do you yell at them? Do you tell on them? Do you call in so they will have to work? Like, what do you do? What do you do?
People often ask, what's the best way to handle a lazy coworker? Well, I'm going to share with you the one sentence I use that works every single time.
Excuse me, princess, you gonna do some motherfucking work today like the rest of us been?
Stop doing extra work because your coworkers are lazy. So here's how to say no professionally. Hi, I'm Indian. I worked in corporate America for 10 years. Here are 3 options. Option number 1, be direct but remain professional. I'm not able to take that on right now, but I hope you could get it done. Option number 2, redirect them. Okay, I'm not familiar with that task. You should handle it since you've already been working on it. And option number 3, and this is if they keep pushing you. Yo, I'd rather not overstep on your responsibilities. This will empower them to focus on getting it done themselves. And always remember this. Every time that you cover for a lazy coworker, whether it's covering their shifts or taking on additional work, you're teaching them that it's okay to disrespect you in your time. So stop training these people to treat you like their backup plan. Because at the end of the day, they get paid to do a job just like you. And you're not getting an extra check.
I cannot stand a coworker who sits on their ass all day. Don't do shit. You know why? It's because I am too chill about it. I wish I could say something. Yo, can you get over here and help my ass, please? Please? And then it's like, fine, whatever. It says the lazy ass coworker. And then they go back to chilling out. So I'm like, okay, I would never snitch on anybody. That's like my rule. I don't like to snitch on people. So should I tell my boss like something? Or is it like it's like I expect people to act like me, like where like I like to work hard as much as I can, even though I'm getting paid the same amount no matter what. I do get tips, so like I'm like, okay, I might as well work a little harder. But if I didn't get tips, I'd be working so hard too. I just don't like I see why or how you could just sit on your ass for 8 hours and just like, okay, all the day's work, please.
The next time you're at work, this is how you tell someone you do a lot of talking, but don't actually do shit, but in corporate. And of course this is going to work because I have a PhD in corporate bullshit. This idea sounds good in theory, but could you walk me through what steps you've taken to action on this? Your point of view is lacking credibility given your failure to follow through. There seems to be an extreme disconnect with your ability to execute and the level of conversation that you engage in. So let's debug this together.
How to deal with lazy coworkers in the office? Well, number 1, try not to let them distract you. Lazy coworkers want to get as many people involved in that world as possible because they have no interest in doing the task at hand. Be strong. Number 2, don't let their work become your responsibility. Now, if you're in a team setting, I get it. Just cautiously and politely advise them or remind them that, hey, these are the deadlines. Please start picking it up. Which leads to number 3. Don't let them impact your success. At the end of the day, we're all judged by the value and metrics we're delivering to the business, right? Their day will come when management will take recognition that they're not delivering their part, their weight. Let them have the decision of what they want to do next. Use this opportunity to become a leader, which means stepping up to the plate and advising that you would like to help that colleague of yours, not do their work, but help get them to where they need to be so they can deliver to the business.
Yes, do you ever have a thought that my colleague is lazy at work and I don't know what to do? I don't know how to get around this. What do? Take a stand. That sounds awfully forceful, but if you don't take a stand and you find that you're working with a colleague who doesn't carry their weight on a project at work or on the team, what's going to happen is it will drag the whole team down. It will drag you down. It will become too late. You won't know how to communicate with your colleague and with other people about what's going on with this colleague. It takes a lot of bravery. It takes doing something you don't want to do, but take that stand. Let the colleague know what's going on, why the team is falling behind. Gather them in a meeting, in a private place before you go and blast it to everybody else on the team. But taking that stand is one of the most important things you could do.
I say you have to stand up for yourself, man. You can't just sit there and say anything and take on their work and give yourself extra work and allow them to chill. Especially if y'all getting the same pay. If I'm getting the same pay as you think I'm gonna sit there and let you be lazy and get the same pay as me, but do 25% of the work I do? That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna come to you, nice, polite, courteous, respectful, all of that, and say, hey, man, I need you to do more because I can't do all your work. I need you to help. All right. This is not, I'm not, you're not a toddler and I'm not a daycare worker. All right. You have to come in here. If you're going to come in here, you have to work because we need you to work. And if that doesn't work and you still not working, I'm going to tell. That's how it's going to be. I'm going to tell because I need you out of here. And I need them to get somebody in here that will work, that will help me, and won't just sit on their tail. Because the more I work, the more stress is on me. I don't like stress. I don't. Nobody likes stress. All right? And you are causing stress in my life. So I gotta tell. Yes, you can't wait. Oh, my manager is going to realize it one day. Let's give them time. But how much time they need? All the manager sees is that the work is getting done. Sometimes it's like that. All the manager sees is that the job is getting complete. They don't see actually who's doing what. So I need to walk into the manager's office and say, hey, let me tell you what we did. And let me tell you what they didn't do. It's got to be like that sometimes. Man, for real, I appreciate y'all for watching. This is part 1. This is way too much to put into one video. So I've split it up into 2. I'm going to put the second one out 2 days after this one. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. If it's already out, it's on the screen right now. Keep in mind, I'm gonna wear this same hoodie in the part 2 video because I'm about to record that one right now. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.